Hello and welcome to SBAC Learning English. This is Teacher Michael for English for Business Communication. So today we'll start with Lesson 1. Lesson 1 is for Business Network. What is business networking? As we all know, today with this generation, there are a lot of businesses all around scattered in the internet. So mostly either on sales or small scale entrepreneurship. Networking is a social economic business activity done by entrepreneurs, mostly are small scale individuals or group of people. Business people or entrepreneurs meet to form business relationship. This is the reason why, or the main reason why, that networking is now widespread in social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and other apps and applications on the World Wide Web. This is a way to create and recognize businesses opportunities to share information as well as to seek partners for other ventures, as well as to promote their companies or their products. In business language, we have what we call the common or the corporate language, that is English. As we all know, English is the worldwide communicator that we use to trade or we use to communicate with people around the globe. Now, there are different types of communicators, the way they talk, the way they stand, the way they move, or the way they communicate to people. So the first one that we need to learn is how do these people communicate? Because there are various or variety types of people that we will be able to encounter over the internet. So first is some are passive communicators. These people or these individuals act indifferently while yelling to others. These people fail to express their feelings or needs, allowing others to express themselves. They display a lack of eye contact, poor body posture, and the inability to say no. Examples of phrases using a passive communication style is "it really doesn't matter that much," or "I just want to keep the peace." But passive communicators are also easy to get along, as they follow others and go with the flow. Letter B or another type of communicator are aggressive. These individuals emphasize by speaking in a loud and demanding voice. They maintain intense eye contact and dominating or controlling others while blaming. They can be intimidating, criticizing, or threatening to attack the person they're talking to, either face to face or over the phone. Some of the phrases that they use for these people who are aggressive communicators are "I'm right and you're wrong," "I'll get my way no matter what," "it's all your fault." Next one is the passive aggressive individual. They appear passive on the surface, but within he or she may feel powerless or stuck, building up a resentment that leads to sitting or acting out in a subtle, indirect, secret ways. They matter to themselves rather than to comfort a person or an issue. They communicate with body language or a lack of open communication to another person, such as giving someone the silent treatment, spreading rumors while people's back, or sabotaging others' efforts. Examples of these passive aggressive communicators are as follows. That's fine with me, but don't be surprised if someone else gets mad. Or, sure, we can do things your way, then matters to self that your way is stupid. Another type are the assertive individual. Assertive communicators can express their own needs, desires, ideas, and feelings, while also considering the needs of others. Examples include, we are equally entitled to express ourselves respectfully to one another. I realize I have choices in my life and I consider my options. Or, I respect the rights of others. Now, how to become an assertive communicator? Most especially in business and sales, you need to have the skill to be assertive on the way you speak or you spoke to the people within the business line. You need to understand how the others communicate, but is the key to your message across them. Number one is take ownership. Use the I statements. Describe the achievements. Describe how you were able to contribute on those achievements. Maintain eye contact. This is the most primary important part in communication. Main contact or eye contact is very important when dealing with the person you are talking with. Learn to say no. Don't pretend of knowing the answer or knowing the solution of certain things. You need to learn to say no or I don't know in a way you will be more honest and more appreciable. Voice your needs and desires confidently. Don't mistake things away or along while you communicate. If you need to ask something, you need to ask them right away. You need to ask them confidently as your need may be. Establish yourself as a key communicator. So here are some facts and tips on how you'll be able to establish yourself as a good communicator. In business, we need to develop a plan that will likely reach your business or your networking goal. Most people have networks that they don't even consider to be actual networks. They are simply people that they don't know, especially on the World Wide Web or on the internet, wherein we deal with people along with their profiles online. Some or most of them, we don't meet them in person. The first one is you need to source your network. Personal. These are the people you know that are the aspects of your life outside of work, such as friends, families, and non-business acquaintances. So the first thing you need to do to create your network is first let your resources work its way, such as your friends, families, or the people close to you, by using Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, and other platforms in social media. Next is professional. A network that is focused solely in interactions and relationship of a business nature rather than including personal or non-business interactions. Consider to separate between your networks. While turning friends and family into business opportunities, they can complicate your relationships. The purpose of networking. Here are the main goals of networking. It is always going to be driven by an organization core business or your personal professional development needs. So here are the professional development needs. First, get more clients for your business. You need to build a referral network to expand your resources. Look for job prospects to keep opportunities open and increase your general skills, knowledge, and abilities. Goals give you term or a long-term vision and provide long-term motivation. Create goals that are reachable, that are real, and that are really in the market. You need to build and support your community. Again, going back, what is your first and primary core community? It's your family, friends, and the people close to you. Build your profile. A profile reflects the person within that business. So your profile needs to reflect what you are selling or what is the nature of your business. Simplify this profile to be able for people or for clients to be able to get their attention in a very simple way that they can be able to relate and understand. Find and win business. This is very important, as we know that business is a competition worldwide. You need to find your exact identity and establish for you to win that business aim and goal. Build your knowledge and expertise base. You need to keep on learning. Your base is just your preliminary action or preliminary base wherein your business was established. Now, you need to level up. You need to catch up with what is going on around the business circle. Set working goals. You need to set networking goals that are right for you and for the occasion. Do not set goals that are outside of your business aims or your business goals or your business's mission. I will talk at least 5 different people. These are your aims. I will introduce myself to anyone who is standing alone. I will collect 10 business cards. I will tell at least 4 people about my company. And I will make plans with someone for coffee next week. These simple goals will create a bigger network guided with this mechanism. So there you go as we end our lesson for today. Once again, thank you for your time, and this is Teacher Michael, and I look forward to have you on our next session. Goodbye.